I say let's drink and forget our trouble.
From oolong tea? Hell, Kiryu-san. With you around, that almost seems possible.
Drink enough of anything and you'll drown your sorrow. All this talk about you trying to get things back on track. I'm sorry you're saddled with me.
Come on. Ichiban only asked me to see you home from Hawaii. It's my decision to stick around and have your pet, so no more worrying that you're a burden.
If you say so.
So...
Hey, Sunny.
Kiryu-san.
I say boo.
I don't need to hear your excuse.
Appreciated.
Not at all. Ah, still, I can hardly believe it. The Kazuma Kiryu comes wandering in and sits next to me for a drink. How surreal.
It's not that big a deal. I'm just, but you're not just the head of the Komi Jewel. You took command of the Yokohama Ryuma, and all your subordinates have entrusted you with their lives. It must be a heavy burden.
Huh. You flatter me.
That was a burden I've abandoned.
Oh yeah, right. About 20 years ago, you retired right after becoming the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. Had you not, I wonder if the Tojo clan would have turned...
Who can say? But the Tojo clan would have disbanded regardless. The times have changed, and I doubt I'd be able to do a single thing about it. Not by myself. If anything, were I still at the top, the Tojo clan might have disbanded much sooner. I didn't have it in me to leave.
Do you really think so?
You don't mince words, do you?
Oh, I meant no disrespect.
It's fine. It was actually quite refreshing. Only the head of an organization could speak so bluntly.
So long as the underworld and if someone gets any... That's basically everything in the job description.
You're so dignified.
Hey, are you mocking me? You better watch out. I've got some muscle too. Care to...
Another time, perhaps. Haven't had enough to drink yet. You good on time?
Oh, there's no way I'm calling it quits when you're still drinking, Kiryu-san. I'll hang on for as long as I can.
Do you always go this hard?
I won't deny that there's merit in ruling by fear.
That all makes sense. That reminds me. Does Komi Jewel still monitor? All the information you've extracted is the source of Komi Jewel's power, am I right?
Right, but it's not like I keep track of every little detail. One of my rules is that my confidant only brings me crucial information.
And by confidant?
Of course. He's a very capable man, and one of unwavering... I'd say he's the perfect right-hand man. If only he weren't so... But there are others I consider my confidants. Some are even from my father's generation.
Your father's generation, huh? Must be close to my age, then.
You're right. The elders of the organization are like my great and wise uncles. Every now and then, I'll get an earful from them.
So even you have some...
They were part of the Jingon Mafia before Komi Jewel. Back in their prime, they had a healthy rivalry with the Tojo clan. Probably a little before you made a name for yourself. I've heard a lot about your heroics. So having someone like you sit right next to me is sort of unnerving.
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing.
The former Jingon Mafia. I hope they don't disapprove of you siding...
Well, I'm not sure myself how they feel about all this, but even if they do disapprove, I can take care of... I wouldn't worry about those old gents. After all, what I say...
I guess I really can count on you for anything.
Perfect. That's all I ask for.
All right. Thanks, Sunhee. Glad to have you.
Ijincho has been a little too quiet lately. I was honestly hoping for some Now, with you in town, things are bound to get interesting.
Hold on. Are you expecting something...
Not necessary. A toast, Kiryu-san? Let me welcome you to my town once more.
Of course.
Welcome to Ijincho, Kazuma Kiryu.
Cheers.
Oh,
Looks like someone's enjoying it.
was that the impression?
It was indeed.
Well, just between you and me, I was a nervous. He's the dragon of Dojima. A living, breathing legend, leagues above me in the underworld. I can't afford to look stupid in front of Kiryu-san, especially as a representative of Ijincho.
Not as far as I know.
All right, I won't dwell on.
And I do say,
Imagine me drinking with the Kazuma Kiryu. Just the two of us. Guess I'm not doing too bad.
Like eye drops?
Come on, Kiryu, how?
Doesn't that...
You seem...
Put me to...
Huh?
So damn psych. I'm fine.